Welcome back to Appendix N Book Club, and today we get to talk about one of my favorite authors in Appendix N, Michael Moorcock. Now, a couple of his works are cited as being influences, but I want to talk mostly on the Elric series because that's what I've read and also what I really enjoy. I love Elric. Part of this is because he is just the moodiest anti-hero character. He paved the way, truly. Elric is kind of one of the OG anti-heroes of fantasy. I think there's a very clear line from Elric to warlocks in D&D, especially with how Elric's weapon operates and the relationship that they have. Elric and his sword have this toxic relationship that's very akin to addiction. Elric is the opposite of Conan in a lot of ways. He is more, slender, he's more, thought-based, and just overall look, just to the baseline is different. Just here's some examples of Elric. Even though the kind of edgy loner anti-hero is a well-worn trope nowadays, when Elric paved the scene, it wasn't yet. Just reading through those, kind of losing yourself in the fun of the edginess is a good time. I would say the influence of the Dreaming City and, all of those stories of Elric heavily influence player characters more than anything else, but there is pretty obvious influence when it comes to, like dark magical items and spooky sorcery and things of that nature in D&D. I also think that there's some influence on alignment as well. I could probably go on about Elric too much because, like I said, this is one of those authors that I genuinely enjoyed. I'll go ahead and kind of show you the cover bits of the specific stories about Elric we read in my class if you're interested in reading the exact ones that I first did. But if you really enjoy anti-heroes and just edgy characters and that's your, pot of fun, then maybe check out the Elric series. You might enjoy it. I will say, Elric is a very, very toxic character, but so are so many of the characters we love.